Hey, good morning and good afternoon for my afternoon class. This is going to be a quick video. I'm not going to take the whole 30 minutes to record, but it's going to be snippets of how I would answer 151, okay? On the day of the writing work keys assessment, right? If you're coming into the building to take it that January 25th, you will be given some scrap paper and a pencil probably, or a pen, I'm not sure. But you will have those materials in front of you. Also, I've got this timer set. So you can see I've got 30 minutes ready to go, because as you're practicing on your own, I want you to be accountable, hold yourself accountable to that 30-minute timer. And then I also have up probably what your screen is going to look like on the day of the writing assessment. So they'll present you, I think when you hit go, they'll present you with a prompt and the timer will begin, okay? So I'm going to start my timer. And I'm going to jump back to the prompt for you. So this is me on the day of the test. Think about the benefits of working with a group or working alone. On my paper, I'm going to do group, alone, okay? Hopefully you're able to see what I've got. I've got in my T-chart, group versus alone. And I don't want to take a whole lot of time, but I'm going to write down some examples. Group, I'm a leader. Alone, my ideas. Group, shared responsibilities. Alone, just my ideas. When I work alone, I get the credit. When I work in a group effort. But sometimes when I work in a group, maybe I don't like some of my group members. So when I work alone, it's I'm accountable. When I work alone, may not have obviously disputes with other members because I'm alone. But when I work in a group, it's better for the workplace. And I can teach. Okay, so I've gotten some reasons listed. At this time, I have 5 on each side. But for the sake of time, right, because we need to be able to manage our time, I'm going to start my claim, right? Because the prompt says, which do you feel is more beneficial, right, to convince your employer? My claim. I believe, my claim, one sentence, it is more beneficial to work. And now I'm going to think, this is the part we really need to think. Before we start typing, I'm going to think, which would my future boss like to hear better, right? Because this whole thing is business driven. So my claim, I believe it is more beneficial to work in a group because I can show my leadership. I can show my leadership skills. And I'm going to do 2 reasons. I can show my leadership skills and it will promote shared responsibility and it'll promote shared responsibility and teamwork. Okay? So this is what I'm doing to brainstorm. So here's my little T-chart to brainstorm. And yeah, I have the same number on both sides, which happens, but think about what our boss would want to hear. So there's my draft claim. I believe it is more beneficial to work in a group because I can show my leadership skills and it will promote shared responsibility and teamwork. That's my claim. Now I'm going to jump over and start typing. Here we go. Dear my employer, let's not waste a lot of time. Let's make up a name. Dear Mrs. Clevenow. What's the first thing we do when we compose a letter? Thank you for taking the time to read my letter. Now, so I thanked my audience, right? I'm going to restate some of the prompt. Watch me. There are benefits to both working alone and working in a group. And I apologize because my computer is lagging this morning. Okay. I addressed my employer. I thanked my employer. I restated the prompt. If you have an extra detail in there that you want to use, I would use it. I have experience in both areas. Now I'm going to make my claim, my one sentence claim. I believe it is more beneficial to work in a group. Come on, computer. Because I can show my leadership skills and it promotes shared responsibility and teamwork. In our office. Period. That's my first paragraph. Done. Next paragraph. So go back to your claim. I can show my leadership skills. So now, and I'm doing this to organize for you. Leadership skills will be this paragraph. The way I'm setting it up right now, this will be a 4-paragraph essay. This one will be on shared responsibility and teamwork. So let's go. Here we go. Leadership skills. This paragraph is going to be about leadership skills. How should I start this? I'm going to check my time. I've got 22 minutes. Okay, I got 22 minutes. Leadership skills. How do I want to start this? Because of my leadership skills, I know group work is better. For example, I have been, and then like I told you all yesterday, when in doubt, make something up. I have been with the company for 10 years now. In that time, I have gained knowledge. In that time, I have gained knowledge and experience. I'm going to say, just last month, my team and I were presented with a problem. We were able to come together. Let me think. Because this is the part now where we need to make up examples. The team looked to me for guidance. I was able to assign roles. And manage each member's assignment. Okay. And for the sake of time, you see how I'm going here. You can even add in some names. Trish and I handled the task of for the sake of time, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to come down here to my next paragraph. Hopefully you all are getting the general gist. You're really too loud in there. Come back and fix those mistakes. Shared responsibility and teamwork is so important in our office. Another time, and then you continue with another example. And to be honest, make it up or think about times in your life that you've had to work as a team and apply it to the workspace, okay? For the closing, you can literally say, in conclusion, thank them again. Thank you again. For reading this letter. I look forward to hearing from you on this matter. Again, and then I'm kind of going to restate my claim, but in a different way. Again, I know group work helps us all. Okay, I'm going to jump back to the timer for us. You see, I have 17 minutes left on my timer. I'm going to stop this video in just a minute, but what I want to show you is kind of the backbone of my essay. Dear Mrs. Clevenow, thank you for taking the time to read my letter. There are benefits to both working alone and working in a group. I have experience in both areas. I believe it is more beneficial to work in a group because I can show my leadership skills and it promotes shared responsibility and teamwork in our office. Because of my leadership skills, I know group work is better. For example, I've been with the company for 10 years now. In that time, I've gained knowledge and experience Just last month, my team and I were presented with a problem. The team looked to me for guidance. I was able to assign roles and manage each member's assignment. Trish and I handled the major problem of dress code. Make something up. Trish and I handled the major problem of a crash in the internet. Make something up when in doubt. Next paragraph. Shared responsibility and teamwork is so important in our office. Another time, related somehow. In conclusion, thank you again for reading this letter. I look forward to hearing from you on this matter. Again, I know group work helps us all. And then you always sincerely, however you want to sign it, your name. Okay? Hopefully this helped. Y'all keep asking questions. Okay?